Good evening, everyone. This is BremSter, and tonight I'm going to be attempting a puzzle called No More Dots by Megan033. This is a puzzle that was recommended, and the person who recommended it reached out to Megan033 and has gotten permission for me to do the puzzle, which is great. And that's always something that it would be wonderful if people did. If you see a puzzle that is good that you think would be a good suitability for the chat, pardon me, recommend it. So either reach out to the setter, or if you think it's a setter that I probably got permission from, just recommend it. My submission guidelines are below. Probably should update those. I might look at writing an update to them, at least for the text version of them, while I'm away. So anyway, let's have a look at No More Dots by Megan033. So we have normal Sudoku rules apply. In every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. Digits along each thermometer must increase starting from the bulb to the tip. So these two length thermometers, this digit is higher than this digit is higher than this. Digits in a cage must sum to the number in the top left corner of the cage. So these sum to 6, these sum to 12, these sum to 12, and these sum to 9. And digits separated by a black dot must be in a 2-to-1 ratio. All black dots are given. So these will be in a 2-to-1 ratio, or one double the other. These will be in a 2-to-1 ratio. These absolutely will not. It is not possible for there to be a 2-to-1 ratio anywhere else in the grid unless there is a black dot. So negative constraint is in this one. So this is not a ratio pairs puzzle. This is a ratio puzzle. Yeah, I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So I can see straight away, this is a 1-5, because you could make it up with 1-5. You can't use 2-4, because 2-4 is in a 2-to-1 ratio, and 3-3 doesn't work. So 1-5 is all I've got here. Okay, let's talk about black dots for a minute, because I can see 7 and 9 must be down here. So on a black dot, you must have on one side, pick any black dot. One side of it must be low, the other side must be even. So I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing some sort of colouring on this puzzle. And the reason for that is 1 gets doubled to 2, 2 gets doubled to 4. So when you double a digit, you'll always have an even digit. 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 4 to 8. The next run would be 5 to 10, and that doesn't work. 10 is not a Sudoku digit. So you will notice in that there are never any high odd digits, because you can't halve an odd digit to an integer, and you can't double a high digit and stay within the realm of Sudoku. So 5, 7, and 9 can never be on a black dot. So I can never put the 7 and 9 in here. So the 7 and 9 had to be down here. Now, the other thing I said in that was 3 and 6 must be unique partners. They can only partner with each other, because 6 is too high to partner with to go up. So it's only the partner with the thing that it doubled to. So 6 and is with 3, and 3 can't be halved. So 6 and 3 can only go with each other. So when you've got something like this, where there are 3 cells that all see each other, these must be from the 1, 2, 4, 8 run. But the middle digit can't be the 1, because then both of those would need to be 2, and it can't be the 8, or both of those would need to be 4. So you end up with this. The same is true here. So these are 1, 2, 4, 8, and these are 2 and 4, and here with 1, 2, 4, 8, and this can't be the 1 or the 8. This is a 2-4 pair, saying that's not 2 or 4. So this either goes 1, 2, 4 or 8, 4, 2. So this is not 1 or 8. This is a 2-4 pair. That could be powerful. But, right, the 2-4 pair is even more powerful here, because this can't have 2 or 4 on it. And every option except 3 or 6 has 2 or 4 on it. So this must be 3, 6, because 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8. The only other option is 3, 6. So this is from 2, 4, 8, because I can't use a 1. And there must be a 4 on it. So there's no 4 here. So this can't go 4, 2, 1. So what's this 9 cage? 2 with 7, 4 with 5, which isn't possible. So this isn't a 4. 8 with 1, and it can't be 8 with 1. This is 2 with 7, because it couldn't be 8 with 1 because of that. So this 2 means this is 4 and this is 8, which takes 8 off here. This is 2, 4, and this is either 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 8, or, oh no, this could also be 2 or 4. It could go 4, 2, 4, or 2, 4, 2. This could also be 2 or 4. Have to be careful about that. Was just looking in this column to see what had to go, and those are the only 3 digits in the column that aren't on black dots. So those are the 579. One of these is a 36. I don't know which. This 4 is looking up, making that the 2. So this is that the 2. So this is the 1 and this is the 4. Now 1 is in one of those two. Now 2 and 4 must be on this. So 2 and 4 must be over here. They could be together. They can't be in those two cells. So 2 and 4 is either in those two or those two. But 2 and 4 are definitely on these. So this can't be 1, 2, 2, 4, or 4, 8. This is the 3, 6. This is not the 7 because of the 7 looking up. Well, these are 7, 8, 9. That's not the 7 and that's not the 8. What is missing in this column? 3, 6, 8, 9. So these are 3, 6, 8, 9. These cells are under a lot of pressure. They can't be 1, they can't be 2, they can't be 3, they can't be 4, they could be 5, they can't be 6, they can't be 7. This is a 5, 9 pair. That's weird. So looking at those two cells together, they can't be 1 because they can't be 2 because 1 and 2 see them. They can't be 3, they can't be 4, they can't be 6 because the 6 sees both of them. They can't be 7 or 8. This is a 5, 9 pair, so there's no 9 there. That's really weird. So these... The 8 means this isn't an 8. This is one of the 3s or 6s. And these are 1, 3, 6. The 3, 6 pair here means this is the 1 and this is the 3, 6. I wonder if I should be colouring 3, 6s. Because I know all of those are 3, 6. I know one of these two is a 3, 6 because I have to put a 3 and a 6 in this column and they must go together because I can't put a 3 here and a 6 there because as soon as I put one of them on a black dot, the other one goes next to it. What about these 12 cages? I could use 9, 3. That's fine. I can't use 4, 8. I could use 5, 7 and then I can't use 6, 7. 6, 6. So these are 3, 5, 7, and 9. So this is a quadruple in the column. There's no 7 there, so there's no 5. And these are from the 4 digits that aren't 3, 5, 7, 9. But they're not that restricted yet. But this can't be from 3, 6 anymore. Neither can that. So none of these are from 3, 6. Because if this was a 3, 6 run, that would have to be a 3, 6 and it can't be. So these are all from 1, 2, 4, 8. And oh, they're not from 5, 7, 9. Sorry, not from 5, 7, 9, not from 5, 7, 9, not from 5, 7, 9. This is 5, 7 or 9. It's that digit. So this is from 1, 2, 4, 8, and it's not 2 or 4. This is a 1 or an 8. And the 8 makes that the 1. There's no... This is 2, 4, 8, which means this is a 4 in the middle, and this is a 2, 8. If that was a 2, that would have to be the 1. Then I'd have a 4, 8, and a 3, 6 here. If this is an 8... that would be okay. Then this couldn't be a 4. No, it couldn't be a 2, is all I'd know. Can I tell more about this? Because these can be the same digit. The difference between what's happening here and what's happening here is these can be the same digit, the same as what happened up here. Oh, the negative constraint. Neither of those can be 8, or I'd need a black dot next to the 4. And there's no 8 in either of those. This is a 3, 6, 9. That's the 8. There's no 8 there. This is a 7, 9 pair. And this is a 3, 6, so that can't be a 3, 6. If this was a 3 or a 6, if this was a 3, this would be a 6 and I'd need a black dot. If this is a 6, this would be a 3. That's the 9. This is the other 3, 6. I can't put a 3, 6 here. I have to put a 3, 6 in one of those. Don't see. This now isn't a 3, 6, so this it wasn't anyway because of those. If this is 3, 6, is that a problem? Not that I can tell. Three, 6 in this. Oh, this isn't a 9 anymore. Oh, the 5, 9 is looking up. That's 7, that's 9. So I know what that digit is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this can't be a 7 because it must be lower than that. So 7 is in one of those two. If this is anything but a 3, that is a 7. Then that would be a 7. Okay, nope. This 1 takes 1 out of all of those. Now there must be a 4 on here. There's no 4 here. So if this is an 8, this is a 4. That can't be a 2 anymore because that can't be a 1 or a 4. There's no 2 there anymore. That can't be an 8 anymore because that can't be a 4. So if this is a 1, these could both be 2. This can't be a 4 because that can't be a 2 or an 8. And that can't be a 1 because that can't be a 2. So, oh, and this 8 makes that a 2, which still allows that to be 1 or 4. This isn't a 2. But I can't make that a 4 because if that was a 4, there'd need to be a black dot here. This is the 8, this is the 2. This still could be 1 or 4, but this is the 4. Four in this box? No. I can't put 3, 6 in any of those or there. If I put 3, 6 in here, 3, 6 is in those two cells. If I don't put 3, 6 here, then these are from 1, 2, 4, 8. And 3, 6 must be here. 3, 6 must be here. Let's say this can't be 3, 6. So we know that is not 3, 6. Okay, we know that is not 3, 6. We know those are not 3, 6. So 3, 6 has to go in here. If I put 3, 6 on the black dot, then it's automatically both of them 3, 6. If I don't put it here, they'd have to be here because I couldn't put either of them there. And if I put them there, I'd need a black dot. So this is 3, 6. That is a tricky spot. And those are now the 3, 6. Which means I can't put 3, 6 over here. But that means neither of these can be 3, 6, because if this was a 3 or a 6, this would be the, well, first of all, this can't be 3, 6 because there's a pair in the box. But if this was 3, that'd be a 6 and I'd need a black dot. The same other way around. There's no 3, 6 here. This is a 5, 7 pair. So I take 5 out of here. This is the 3, 6. This is from 2, 4, 8 and must have a 4 on it, because it can't be include a 1. So now 4 must be 4 in this box. This 2, 4, 8 means 4's not there, 4's not there, and this 4 is seeing that one. That is a 4. So this is now a triple. 1, not 2, not 3, because remember this is a 3, 5, 7, 9, not 4, not 5, 6, 1, 6, and 8. Well, I can't put 8 next to a 4. This is not a 1. And the 3, 6 means it's not a 6. That's the 8, so there's no 8 here. This is a 1, 6 pair. The 8 takes 8 out of there, making that a 2, 4 pair. Oh, was that available earlier? No, once I got that 8, then these were 5, 7, 9, must contain a 9. This now has a maximum of 7. This was 7, that would be 7, these would be 5, 9, that would be possible. If this is maximum 7, 6 would be possible. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6. Now there might be a negative going on here. Like if this is 3, this is 5 or 7. If this is 1, this can't be a 1. So this can't be a 3. If this is a 3, this is 5 or 7, and this is 6, and this is 1. If this is a 5, this is a 6 or a 7. If this is a 5, this is a 6, this is a 3, and this is a 1. If this is a 6, this is a 7, this is a 5, and this is a... Hang on. If this is a 3, this is a 3, 5, 6, 7. That's the 1. That's the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8, 9 pair. That's insane. There must be a 3 or a 6 on here. Can't see how to use it though. Maybe I'm being blind. This isn't a 3 anymore, so this isn't a 9 because I would need a black dot here. Nine is down here for the column. That's a 5, 7, 9 triple without that being a 9. So this is not the 9. 3, 6 in this row is not here. So it's in one of those two. Nope. Now we know this is from 1, 2, 4, 8. 8, 4 would make this 2 and 1. 2, 4 would make this 8 and 1. 1, 2 would make this 8 and 4. I think that's all okay. There's interesting stuff going on with 4 and 8 here, but well, hang on. These are 1, 5, and 7. And the 1 says that's not the 1, that's the 1. This is a 5, 7 pair. So this is a 3 or a 6. That can't be a 6, or that would be a 3. And that they can't go together. So the 5, 7 pair takes 5 out of there. This is a 3, 6. This is crazy. Still can't figure out the 3 6s in here. Well, this is a 3 or a 6, but I can't use that I can see. So there's no 3, 6 on here. This is 1, 2 now, because I could use 1, 2. I can't use 2, 4. I can't use 4, 8, and I can't use 3, 6. This is a 1, 2 pair. Which puts 1 in one of those two. No, it doesn't. It doesn't put 1 in one of those two. It puts 1 right there. I've missed a negative constraint somewhere, haven't I? Right. If this is 3 and 6, I talked about this earlier and missed it. If 3, 6 are here or 3, 6 here, 3 and 6 are in these. But I can't put them together or I'd need a black dot. Those are the 3, 6. 3 and 6, and we have a 6. So this is a 3, this is a 6, this is a 3, this is a 6. Stops now. But this isn't a 3. So this isn't a 9. This is a 5, 7. There's no 7 or 5 here. This is a 3, 9. So there is a 3 in here. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 5, 6, 7, 9. So that is the 3, that is the 6, that is the 7. Taking the 7 out of those, that is the 7. This 6 looks across, making that the 3 and that the 6, which makes that the 3 and that the 6, which makes that the 3 and that the 6, which makes that the 3 and that the 6. The 3 makes that the 9 and that the 3. I'm going to keep colouring the 3 6s because it served me so well. This 6 makes this the 5 and this the 6. There's no 5 or 7 here. That's the 9. This is the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8, taking 8 out of there. This is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Well, there's no 3 in either of those. That's the 3. I'm going to yellow it. And I've got all of the 3s. No, I now have all the 3 6s, so I'm now going to remove the colour. Great. Now, I may need them somewhere else. Probably. This 9 makes this a 4 and this a 9, and now I can use it here because I can't put 2 next to 4 without a black dot. 1 and 2. There's no 1 here. There's no 2 in either of those, so that is 4 and 2. 2. So this can't be a 2 anymore. It's a 1 or a 4. I was about to use that. And it's like, don't do that. That's wrong. There's a black dot there. 5, 7. This 4 looks like making that the 2 and that the 4. So 5, 7. So this is 8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8 or a 9. 9 is in one of those two. The 4 takes 4 out of there. So if this is 1 or 8, this is 2 or 4. There's no 8 there. And the 4 makes that the 2, which means this is the 1, this is the 4. The 1 makes that the 5 and that the 1. The 5 looks across, making that the 7 and that the 5. This is now known. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 8 and 9. Ta-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 8, 9 looks down, making that the 2 and that the 8. 4 can't go next to 8. That's the 9. That's the 8. That's the 8. That's the 9. This is beautiful, by the way. 5, 7, 5. No. Push the down arrow before you hit the 5. 9 makes that 5 and that 9. Taking 9 out of there, that becomes the 9. Oh, it's the thermo. That's what this thermo is for. It's like, how do I resolve this deadly pattern? See that grey thermo there? 5 is not higher than 6. 7, 5, 7, and 5. And that is the correct solution to the puzzle. Beautiful. No more dots. Throw more dots. No, don't throw more dots. We don't need more dots. I don't need a 50 DKP minus. That is beautiful. Comment below if you get that reference. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Megan033. Very, very happy with that puzzle. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is as recovered as I am. For Rockrat Zero has responded to the Rockrat Zero is a YouTube member. Thank you very much. And therefore has seen the sneak preview of my 1000 video. It hasn't come out yet as of time of me recording this, but Rockrat Zero has seen my 1000 video release, which you will have seen by the time you see this, and was very happy with the solve. Understood how I got flustered and understands what happened. So thank you, Rockrat Zero, for being understanding. Hopefully everyone else is as happy with the puzzles as I am right now. Thanks everyone, and as always, good luck with your solving.